Dow Diamond, the Midland, Michigan home of the Great Lakes Loons, is 2,300 miles from Chavez Ravine, but the Dodgers are counting on Loons manager Bill Haselman to make the road from Single-A to the majors an easy one for several of the team's top prospects, a journey that the 13-year Major League veteran has experienced himself.
I was drafted in the first round by the Rangers my junior year out of UCLA. Ended up going down to the South Atlantic League the first year. Eventually got a call up with the big league team in Texas, and things went from there.
Haselman went on to catch for Seattle, Detroit, and Boston, and in 1996, while playing for the Red Sox, he was a part of a record-setting performance.
Catching Roger Clemens' 20 strikeout game was very memorable. He wanted the win and a shutout to tie Cy Young for the Boston Red Sox wins and shutouts. After the 8th inning, he had 19 strikeouts, and I knew 20 was what he did in 1986. And I debated whether I should tell him or not. He did not know he had 19 strikeouts after 8 innings. 2 outs, still at 19, and he struck Travis Fryman out for the 4th time. And I went to the mound, and I said, "You know what you just did?" And he goes, "Yeah, we tied Cy Young, and we, got the win." I said, "You struck out 20 again." And he was, hugely emotional. He picked up some dirt from the mound, and then we went into the dugout. I sat down, he was being interviewed, and he pulled me up there with him. Said, "You're doing this interview with me." And it was great playing with him. I was lucky to be able to do so.
Haselman retired in 2003 following his 2nd stint in Boston, and was set to start his coaching career in the Red Sox minor league system when an unexpected opportunity opened up.
I talked to Theo Epstein on the phone, and he goes, "You want to coach first base?" And I kind of said, "In Boston?" And he goes, "Yeah." So I went and did that. It was fantastic. The ALCS against the Yankees is what was really special. Being down 3-0, I think everybody knows, everybody's out there trying to win the game and go from there. And after Game 5's win, I think the whole attitude of the team changed, like, we're going to win this series. You knew Schilling was going in 6 and Lowe was going in 7. I think the confidence was there. And then the World Series itself was anticlimactic. I barely remember it. It was a sweep, but the Yankee series is what really was a memorable part of it.
After 3 years on the Red Sox staff, Haselman stepped away to spend time with his family. He returned to baseball in 2010 as a minor league manager, and this past offseason received an offer from the Dodgers to manage in Midland.
When you get a name like the Dodgers, calling you, it's a pretty nice feeling. It's one of those teams that is way up there on the list as far as the prestige that it carries and the name itself and all the history that comes along with it.
In that history, the Dodgers have been known as one of the premier franchises in developing homegrown talent, and Haselman believes that there is a key to continuing that tradition with today's players.
We try to teach them to guide themselves through the game and to develop them into a player that thinks on their own and makes decisions on their own, makes adjustments on their own, and that's what we try to get them to do, because we don't want to control them. We want them to make their own decisions, make the right decisions, and really learn how to play the game of baseball.